Dimex White, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today, we're reacting to 600-pound woman sues driver for refusing her ride. So, if you guys haven't heard, Miss Ma'ams right here is a rapper, and she got a lift, like you do when you need a lift, and he refused to let her in the car. um yeah, so let's just get on into this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, let's get on into this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there's this story going around involving this rapper by the name of Dankdemoss. She's from Detroit, and she is apparently a big fan of the Detroit Lions football team. Now, recently, there's been this video of her going viral all over the internet where she tried to order a Lyft car, which is like a Uber service, rideshare kind of service where you order a car, they bring you to where you are. It's basically like an expensive-ass, overpriced-ass taxi. And mind you, we can all see her stature in this video right now. This video is on loop for a very specific reason. But apparently, this woman has had the audacity to file a lawsuit against a Lyft driver, and I believe the Lyft company as well, for the driver simply refusing to let him get in her car. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you were on your last legs, living paycheck to paycheck, and Lyft was your only source of income with your only one and only true car as a means of transportation and to bring money into your home, would you let this get into your car?
Nah, that's crazy work. That's crazy.
I mean, like, she can't be serious. Like, she can't be serious.
That's crazy.
There's just no way.
What? What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got more space.
Bruh.
My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So,
Believe me.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Ma'am, do I need to run that video back for a second time? Like, see, this is the problem with modern society, man. Like, people cannot be honest with themselves when shit has just gone way too far. I mean, you have a woman who nearly looks like she weighs 600 pounds. And I wish I was exaggerating, but this is a diabolical build. This woman is so large, so big, so humongous that she literally looks like she's standing up dancing while she's actually sitting down. She has surpassed the ability to wear cotton clothing. She has to wear spandex 24/7. Her legs are so huge. You don't even know where her thighs, knees, quads, ankles, or even feet begin to connect. In order to keep up all this mass on a daily basis, do you know how many calories you have to consume? Bitch is literally eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a whole village every time she goes out to eat. This is insane.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back. Believe
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
And your best friend, I'm probably sure, is gonna be changing her suspensions in the next 6 months or so, because every time your big ass gets inside her car, that shit is decreasing the overall lifespan of that vehicle by a good 30 days. Your friend is just too scared to let your big ass know that she's down deep in debt trying to transport your My 600 life ass all over the city on a free-for-all, all-you-can-eat every weekend.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another lift?
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
Yo, did he just say, to be specific with you, I got very tired tires? Yo, did I hear that right?
To be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
Yeah, this man's a demon, bro. He gives no fucks at all. Like, you could tell everybody in this woman's life has lied to her. Her mom, her dad, her sisters, her brothers, her aunts, her uncles, her friend with the Benz, the internet. But clearly on this lonely, cold night in the middle of the winter, this Lyft driver said, I'm about to change your whole life. And now, because she refuses to accept reality for what it is, he's being sued along with Lyft. Like, make it make sense.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, You have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I've tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
The man said he's tried it before. He's been in this situation before to where he had to carry a my 600-pound lifer in the back of his car, and that shit was not going. Engine was not starting. The car simply refused to start.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No,
They need to order the Uber XL. Ooh.
What's your name?
Abraham.
Okay. No.
You know, this is just so sad because Abraham seems like a really nice guy too. He was, you know, well-spoken, soft-spoken. He was very concise and specific without, you know, going too hard like me. Like, you know, me, if I was an Uber driver, Lyft driver, bro, shit. Like, never put me in that position is all I'm saying. But, you know, ma'am, again, how are you out here in big 2025 with your big ass on big earth trying to traverse this world and hop into people's cars, tearing up their suspensions, their wheel axles, the goddamn drivetrain, just because you don't want to stop eating McDonald's, KFC, Popeyes, America's best wings?
Crazy.
Girl, put the plate down. For the love of God. You can't eat a vegetable once in a while? Pick up a broccoli maybe? Drink a kale smoothie? I mean, how does her joints even support this amount of mass that she's struggling with on a daily basis? Like, bro, you know there's got to be points of failure, fractures, and goddamn fissures all over her body. Like, bro, one good push and she's tumbling like a tumbleweed down the road, bro. When she starts going, shit's unstoppable. Shit might just have to call in Denzel Washington to save the day. I mean, good God. But now, here she is sitting up on Fox 2 Detroit in her hometown, talking to a reporter, talking about how she was basically abused.
Tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica.
Face card is there.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banlane whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know?
Yeah, sure. And when I was a teenager, I tried to hop on toys specifically made for little kids. And as soon as I hopped on that little ass trike made for a toddler, that shit broke into a million pieces. Because clearly I was too big for that particular type of toy vehicle. And I learned my lesson, Deja. So why can't you?
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
She just looks athletic. She has an
making
athletic
faces or
build.
whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, you can.
It's just crazy to me how she already knew because she's probably been through this like 100 different times and she still refuses to lose weight. Like, man, this is as bad as those people who try to get on those planes. Meanwhile, they weigh like 700 pounds, taking up like 2 to 3, 4, 5 fucking seats on the plane and don't want to pay extra for their seat, even if they are taking up more seats with their just sheer mass of their body that other people could have used had they been considerate enough to not get that big. Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Yes, I can.
Believe it.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what?
You know, I just don't understand the problem though. Like, man's was being honest. His tires were probably old. He probably needed to change them and he just probably didn't want to risk it. Why the fuck, if I'm an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, would I take somebody in who weighs nearly 600 pounds for them to not only mess up my suspensions, but to also physically deform my tires that by the time they get out the vehicle, my shit's moving down the street all lopsided and lumpy and damn near about to collapse under itself. So no, I am not risking that.
I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dankdemoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
And I'm sure your big ass, had you got in his car, would have hurt his suspensions.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
Wow. I swear, yo, lawyers are such horrible people. Like, these people, and I'm not going to say all lawyers are bad people, but let's be honest. When it comes to criminal lawyers or these lawyers who are chasing down ambulances and personal injury attorneys and all this shit who try to set up lawsuits for anybody and anything, and as long as they have a case where they feel like they can make some money, they'll take it. Like this shit, he really tried to compare being 600 pounds to being black, of which you can't change, Christian, of which you can. But how the fuck would anybody know if you're Christian? Would that be on your driver profile?
My car are Muslims.
Muslim, I can understand that, and that is discriminatory. Like, but how many times a day is that really happening? That's just like unrealistic.
My car, it's the same under the law. It's the same.
But he's saying under the law it's the same when that's retarded. I'm sorry, Detroit. If that is how you guys operate in the state of Michigan, that is dumb. Because I might just cop a charge one day. I'm pulling up to Detroit and I refuse to let a big ass humongousaurus Rex into my vehicle because I don't want to bring harm to my car. Like at that point, fuck it, indict me, charge me. Case closed. I did it, Your Honor, because you're not about to force me to bring somebody into my car that would literally destroy the physical integrity of my vehicle. I'm just not doing it.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
This reporter really just...
You see how you play this game? They started the cameraman started from the bottom up.
Folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
This reporter really just said full-figured, man. Yo, we live in really strange times, man.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes,
Believe
I
me, you can.
I really want people to see like what we go through as bigger people, you know.
And that pretty
The
much was her
camera
little short
angle is
interview
crazy.
with Fox News. You know, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is her
The
physical
loop is
stature.
insane.
Like, this is just ridiculous. This is an
Crazy
atrocious
word.
build. You know, here she is up here on social media trying to act like she's bad, she's bougie.
She's bad. She's
Like,
bougie. What? Oh.
I'm sorry. Why are we in such mass delusion, acting like people built like this is something normal, attractive, healthy, as if they're not literally slowly dying every day? Like her blood pressure gotta be off the charts, man. Her BMI gotta be in a different universe. Pant size, I can't even fathom. The fact that you're out here as a living human being competing with a fictional character who is the mascot of a tire company by the name of Michelin Man is absolutely insane. And honestly, this story is just completely ridiculous to me. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Honestly, when I saw this, I just said, nah, I gotta bring this information to my audience. This is I gotta talk about this, man, because probably nobody else will, man. Anyway, everybody like the video, comment down below, sub to the
W video. Peace. W video.